Hello everyone, I know I've only made 2 videos so far on Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Uh, I don't have any excuses for that, but I will make it up I will make it up by doing a discussion on the new card reveals of Infinity Evolved coming out July 17th, exactly a week from recording this video. And I'm also here with Ethan. Say hello. There we go. Alright. He doesn't really do any content on Shadowverse or anything like that. In fact, he's kind of just now getting into it and learning it. So this will be an interesting thing to see on 2 different perspectives. Someone who's been playing the game for a long time and then someone who's just now learning the game. So it'll be interesting to see how our opinions can differ or even maybe even be the same in some cases. So it'll be interesting to see how that is. So are you ready to check out the first card?
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
I'm definitely ready.
Let's go hit it. Okay, Forestcraft, there is no revealed card yet. So we're gonna start with Swordcraft then. Gildaria.
Same thing for Portalcraft.
Oh, and Portalcraft, yeah. So the new Swordcraft card is Gildaria, Anathema of Peace. And it's a Fanfare Rally 20. Now, this is a returning, what's it called? Keyword from the first game. Rally. Basically, all that is how many followers have entered play. Whether by actually playing the follower or like it being summoned. Any follower coming into play on your side of the table will count to your rally count. So you say you played 20 or 20 ally followers have been in play, then you play Gildaria, she will automatically evolve. Or super evolve.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, especially in Sword.
Especially
because there's so many sorry to cut you off, but there's so many different ways of summoning a bunch of guys really quickly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Like you have cards Luminous Magus Luminous, one of those cards, right? The card that spawns in like 3 of the knights with ward.
Yeah, and then Amalia
as well.
4, but yeah, it's more expensive.
And then you have this spell that summons 2 different kinds of knights. There's so many things you can do. So I feel like you can hit Rally 20 pretty quickly.
This kind of helps you out if you're constantly being board wiped and having to spawn more stuff in. Like once you get up to that rally point 20, you play that card, super evolved. Like I don't know, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so like in a way, you kind of want to get board wiped with this card because if you just get board locked and you can't play any more cards, then you're not counting up to your rally.
Exactly.
So
and also when it evolves, it summons 2 copies of Steel Knight, and it gives them rush. So
yeah, I was about to get to that.
After that, you can clear their board too.
Yeah,
for the most part.
We also skipped over whenever another allied follower enters the field to deal deal 1 damage to all enemy followers, which I feel like is also pretty, especially if they're playing like forest. So if they're playing fairies, then it'll just kill the fairies.
So this does 2 damage. Like if you have the rally. It does 2 damage to all enemy followers.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it automatically deals 2 damage to all enemy followers. That's really good.
That's pretty good.
And
so you can essentially board wipe. You can get close to board wipe if they have a bunch of shit ton of powerful cards. You're kind of screwed.
Like this is really good against a Swordcraft mirror match and Forestcraft.
Yeah.
Maybe even Portal as well. Yeah, that's an interesting card. I would like to see them do more with. Okay, this is gonna be funny, but I kind of want to see them do a little bit more with Ambush. Honestly, it kind of sucks right now, but I feel like they could make it work. But I like that they're bringing Rally back from the first game, because they do already have a lot of good pieces that could help with Rally. And then Steelclad Knight is just a 1-cost 2/2. So
that's the related card. That's the card it spawns.
Yeah. You see the evolved art as well. It's pretty nice.
So literally just facing the other way with different artwork. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, also we should also just like rate the card whether it's like good or bad. I think this would be good, honestly. A 6 cost, 4/4,
Yeah.
automatic super evolve, deals 2 damage.
Honestly,
to all enemy
that's
followers.
it's something I'd probably put like 2 of them in my deck.
I feel like
I have a weird deck. I feel like I have a weird swordcraft deck. It's like 2 of like a bunch of cards and like no 3s, only 3 of like the what is it, the quick blade, and that's it.
well, I don't think you're gonna run this with Amelia though. The other 6 cost.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, it could work, but like the Amelia doesn't summon anything. So if you're really gonna focus on rally, you want this card over Amelia. That's my guess though. Who knows? So what do you think? Do you think it's pretty good? I think it's good.
Oh yeah, that's a 9 out of 10 card in my opinion. 9 out of 10.
I would need to see more.
Would be a 10 out of 10.
I mean, I would need to see more pieces, for it to be like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. But I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think this is really good. I don't really see there having any downsides with it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go on over to Runecraft. Lil Anthem. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anathema. Oh, so there's like an Anathema theme. The last one was also an Anathema. So yeah. Aura. Okay, so it's an 8 cost 5/5 with Aura. And last words, Earthright 2, summon a Lilithum Anathema of Audacity. And then Super Evolve, select 2 enemy followers on the field and destroy them. I think this is ass. I think this is really bad.
Right.
I mean, like, Earthright doesn't have anything else, and this is like its first legendary card that supports Earthright, and all it does is really just resummon itself. And then Super Evolve, select 2 enemy followers in the field and destroy them. You can already do that with cheaper cost cards.
You have to have the Earthright for it to do
yeah,
it
you
again.
have to have the Earthright, yeah. I think this
constantly
sucks.
fueling that, and it costs 8, and you have to Super Evolve to get it to kill enemy followers.
This is so
Which I mean,
bad.
it's a I mean, the Super Evolve. I mean, it's okay.
But
it destroys them. It completely destroys them. So it's not like a 5 damage thing.
There's 2 problems with the Super Evolve though. One, it's a select, so it can't select other cards that can't be selected, like
yeah,
or other cards with Aura or an Ambush. And also there is a I don't remember which card it was. Let me find it. It's actually pissing me off that I can't figure out which.
Oh, I found it. It's Sylvia.
Sylvia on what class is that?
Portalcraft.
Portal.
Sylvia.
What's the cost?
The super. It's a 6. It costs 6. Okay. The fanfare is you can either draw 2 cards or restore 4 defense. This one's this is just better. Unless
it's just better. I mean, like
really...
of course this is Portalcraft and not Runecraft, but still this is just.
And it has the
better.
same amount. It has the same stats. It has a 5/5, and then this Lil Anthem.
It's just cheaper.
It's fine. Yeah.
The
and this one also has the option to evolve as well, just a regular evolve.
One. And this also, I mean, the only downside with this is that it doesn't reanimate itself. Well, I guess reanimate isn't the right word because that is a keyword in the game, but it doesn't respawn, you know? But
yeah, that's
still,
not...
for an 8 cost in Runecraft for Earthright, it sucks. It's so bad.
Yeah.
So we're gonna come back to the list. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. This sucks. I like the card art, but this card itself sucks.
Yeah. It's just, it doesn't have... You have to have Earthright for the summon to even... I'm going to give this a 1 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. It costs 8. You have to have the Earthrights every single time the card comes back for it to come back again. And the Super Evolve, it's okay. The Super Evolve is okay, but it costs a Super Evolve. And it's nothing you're gonna win the game with.
I would give this a much higher score, probably like a 5 out of 10 for being okay, if it changed from selecting 2 enemy followers on the field and destroy them to selecting 2 enemy followers on the field and banish them.
Banish them.
Because that won't activate last words.
Yeah.
That would make this card much better,
That
because
would
there's
be-
not
that
very
would-
many
that would be a
banish
little
options in the game right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, this card sucks.
I don't got much else to say on that.
What's your
I
rating?
feel like even if they brought it down to, even if they brought it down from like an 8 cost to like a 6 cost, the same as Sylvia, I mean, it would still be like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, obviously dropping
Honestly.
dropping it would help it a lot because 8 cost is way too heavy for this. But like this still isn't even like a win condition. Like Earthright, so far they haven't revealed a win condition for Earthright yet.
Yeah.
Like this isn't really gonna do much. Like it has Aura, which is fine, but again, like there's so many like board wipes potential on like every class right now. Like it's just not gonna do you any good.
Man.
Alright, so yeah. Lil Anthem, not very good. Dragon. Feline White Frost Bloom. Alright. And there's also a alternate art. Oh my god. I don't know if I should say anything.
What?
With the alternate art.
It's oh my gosh, it's literally just flipped. Literally just flipped.
No, you're looking at the evolved. Look at the top above the thing. There's a
The evolved is just flipped.
the evolved is just
Okay.
flipped.
And then
with
this
the
one
alternate
is
art.
white.
That caught me
What
off
about
guard.
it?
That just caught me off guard. I didn't expect to see more feet than character. That's all I'm saying.
More
Anyways.
feet than I can't even see the fucking. What, am I stupid?
On Feline White Frost Bloom, above the card to the right, there's a little card with the fucking like Uno reverse.
Yeah, no, I'm
looking
looking
thing.
at it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. You weren't expecting to see what?
More feet than character. The feet are right. Like the.
More feet? Oh, I can't even
Basically-
fucking see this.
can't even
This
see
shit's
that?
too small. It's too
Oh,
small.
it's too small on
right?
your end. Okay.
I'll see what you're looking at.
I don't know what's going on your end, but yeah.
More feet than
I'll just
character.
hold on. I'll just take a quick video on Discord and send it to you.
More feet than character? What the heck are you talking about?
I'm gonna just send this to you.
Oh, I'm looking at the thing. Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was looking at the top right thing on the. I was looking at the white for the related card.
Oh yeah, the related
It's
card.
stupid,
Okay.
right?
But yeah, that's what caught me off guard. But hey, you know what? I respect it. Anyways, so 2 cost, 2/2 legendary. Fanfare. If you're an overflow, add a White Frost Whisper to your hand, and White Frost Whisper is a 3 cost legendary spell. Select a mode to activate. 1. Destroy all damaged enemy followers. 2. Increase the cost of all cards in your opponent's hand by 1 until the end of their turn. Interesting. So that could like really screw over like Forest Craft for their combos. That's pretty good. And could screw over Rune as well, potentially. And then Feline White Frost Bloom has Bane, and Evolve, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers.
That's
This is pretty good.
pretty.
For
That's
2
a board wipe.
cost.
That's a
board
that's
wipe,
an
yeah.
evolved board wipe. Yeah.
And it's a 2 cost with Bane. That's really good.
Yeah.
I might give this a 9 out of 10. I don't have anything really else to say. Like it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. It's just really freaking good.
Yeah.
Increase
the cost of is that a new one? That's a new.
It's
one.
new to this game, but there's been certain cards I did in the previous game.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
this
It's
this
new
is a new
here, yeah.
brand new. in this game. So increase the cost of all. That right there. That alone is like a really good card by itself.
Yeah.
Except the damage enemy followers. But if there was just like a card that just it would cost the same and it just did the 2 option, that would be a great card.
Well, it's versatile. Like,
by
it's not
itself.
just a one-trick pony. It's versatile.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'd give that a
So-
9 out of 10. And because it's also just
Yeah.
super cheap. Like, you could do this full combo on turn 5. Or if you
Give
want,
that
you could
10
just
out of
play
10.
the 10 out of 10. I mean, that's fair.
Compared
I would give it a
compared to
10 out of 10 if it was just like
sword
a
craft.
2 cost like 4/4, something ridiculous, you know. But
I'm comparing it to the previous card that I rated a 9 out of 10 to Swordcraft, so
yeah,
it's definitely better than the Swordcraft one, I'd say.
this is really good. This is good against this is also good against like Intimidate, Aura, because it's to destroy all damaged enemy followers. It's not a select. This is just really good.
Yeah, because so if you're playing against Dragoncraft and they got a lot of fucking Intimidate cards, that's one of the most fucking annoying things.
Yeah.
Is Intimidate and also Ambush, but Ambush is not less.
But this is a
once
Dragoncraft
they
card as
attack,
well, so you're kind of banking on if you're playing a mirror match.
Yeah.
But really
Yeah.
really good card. I like that.
Good card art.
Abysscraft, Jinsetsu, and Yuzuki, Twin Calamities. It's a 9 cost, 5/9. Fanfare, select a mode to activate. 1. Summon 4 copies of One-Tailed Fox. 2. Destroy 4 random enemy followers and restore 4 defense to your leader. So I think the restore 4 defense to your leader is just staple. Like, no matter what you choose, you're going to restore 4 defense to your leader. So I think that's good. So let's go see.
Yeah.
I mean, destroy 4 random enemy followers is also pretty good, but there's RNG to it. Summon 4 copies of One-Tailed Fox.
But the good thing about that is it gets past the random. It gets past having to select. You don't have
It
to
does,
select,
yeah.
and if you don't
And
select,
if
it can.
And like, you can only have 5 cards on the table, right? So it's pretty much a board wipe.
Yeah.
Unless they have 5, but still. I mean, that's pretty good. And then a One-Tailed Fox is a 2 cost 2/3 with Rush and Ward. And last words, give a random ally to Jinsetsu and Yuzuki Twin Calamities on the field +1/+0. I mean, I like its Rush and Ward. So Jinsetsu summons 4 copies of it, so that's a +4 an attack. So that would make Jinsetsu a 9/9.
That's,
I think it's
has Rush and Ward. Yeah.
I think it's okay. Honestly, I think this is weaker than all the other Abysscraft cards, legendary cards that we have right now. I think this is probably the weakest of them all, but that's not to say that it's bad. Honestly, I think the best thing here is to destroy 4 random enemy followers, because I don't think the One-Tailed Fox is going to do any good unless you need Ward.
I mean, I could see it's 9. I can see this as helping someone to win the game quite well, because you play it, you summon the One-Tailed Fox. If they don't have a lot of cards, which are like 3 or so or whatever, you summon the foxes, and each time those foxes get killed, it increases the stat and you attack. I mean, I don't know. I think...
It just can't attack that turn unless you evolve.
Oh, it can't attack. It can attack. No, you play it, and then you summon the One-Tailed
you summon the
Foxes,
One-Tailed
and then
Foxes.
it's your enemy's turn, and they have to, because the
because
One-Tailed
the Ward.
Foxes have Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
you
the
don't really,
One-Tailed
trade with
Foxes
the
have Rush as well.
Yeah, they have Rush,
have
so you can
Rush,
trade,
so-
but like I see what you're saying. Like you can like bait out your, or like force your enemy to use their resources on taking out the ward in hopes that your Jinsetsu stays alive. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
And it has
I guess
9
it could work.
defense.
Yeah.
Unless they have a card where you
Yeah,
select to destroy,
destroys it.
which
I
they're
don't know.
adding a couple.
It's not great. It's a good card on its own, but I don't see it being like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Like, it's a good card. I just don't see it being played all that often.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. That's what I think. Havencraft. Wilbert, Desolate Paladin. A 6 cost 4/6 with Ward. Last word, summon 2 copies of Holy Cavalier. And evolve, gain Crest. Wilbert, Desolate Paladin, Crest. Whenever an allied follower with Ward enters the field, give it +1/+2. Okay. So Ward Haven is coming back. So Holy Cavalier is just one cost, 1/2. It's not the greatest, because this is only like, whenever you play a card with Ward, it just gives it to that one card once. It's not like that one amulet back in the first game, to where every time you heal, it buffs all your cards. It's not like that. But I can see this being annoying. But again, there's just so much board clear that I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on this, because I see the potential. I just feel like there needs to be a lot more, there needs to be more ways to buff Ward than just Wilbert himself. And I think they probably will reveal something like that. But, man, I might get shit for this. A lot of people are probably going to be like, oh my god, this card's going to be insane. I might give this like a 6 out of 10 right now. I need to see more.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Because like Ward Haven, whenever it has all its pieces, is really good. At least in the first game it was. But this just feels like a weaker version of what the first game had.
Well, I'm looking. It's only Ward. Yeah, I mean, I could see. I mean, it is also a 6 cost too, so you're kind of getting later into the game. You're looking to. Then again, Haven is usually like you're going through the entire game. You're not killing your opponent by turn 6 or turn 5 most of the time. So
it's mostly just nuisance crafts, as I like to call it sometimes. Like you're just a nuisance to your opponent, which this is what it does, and this does it pretty well. But I just don't see this being. I don't see this being better than that one amulet right now, to where it just board wipes everything. Like, that's super annoying. This, I feel like, is annoying, but not to that levels of annoying. I'm gonna stick with the 6 out of 10 for now. Until they add something else that kind of really works well with Wilbert, other than just a basic ward card. Like, there needs to be more buffs. Ways to buff your board, then I think it'd be a lot better. But who knows? I could be completely wrong. This card could come out and there's like no other like synergy, and it could just be like game breaking. I don't know. It's just I just don't think so.
Yeah, and then we have the neutral card now.
And then we have the neutral card. 7 cost 4/2. Odin Twilight Fate. I guess that's how you could say it. Fanfare, select an enemy card on the field and banish it. Hey! Banish is good. And it's a storm.
Its damage is not that great, though.
Its damage is not good.
But if your opponent is just hanging on by a string, and that's like the only card you got at like turn 7, 8, or 9, or whatever, and they have Ward, then I mean...
This is a neutral card, but I feel like this is something you'd run in Dragon, honestly. Dragon.
Well, I mean, I feel like it would be good in a lot of decks.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be any good in Sword because of its heavy cost, and it's just a little too heavy. If you're gonna play a 7 cost,
well,
you're gonna play
then
Albert.
Sword has Amalia too, so. I mean,
but still, Amalia does more than just banish and storm. Amalia actually has Ward. And then all of them have Rush. I don't know. I feel like this does too little for it to be sword. But Dragon would love this because you get to play this before your opponent even is at 7 play points.
I mean, I think this has some potential.
It's got potential.
Especially,
I don't hate it.
I don't remember. I know in the old game a lot of this buffs only applied to the same class, but this is. Does it, like, if I play one of like the swordcraft buffs where it buffs at 1/1, would that apply to this?
It depends on the wording of the card. So if it says allied follower, then it'll be any allied follower. If it's a swordcraft follower, it has to be specific. So it really depends on the card text.
Allied follower. Let me see. Let me freaking pull up the thing. Allied follower.
So like something like Ernesta is give all other allied followers on the field +1/+1 and evolve replicate the effects of this card's fanfare ability. That would affect what's card? I forgot to switch the whole the view, but it's alright. This card, Odin.
So wait, it's allied followers, and then there's what?
And there's like there's allied followers, and then there's specific like to your class swordcraft followers. So it'll say in the card text which one it is.
Yeah, it's saying so. A lot of this stuff is just I don't think I've seen it in this new game, but yeah, Zirconia has the 1/1. So I mean, this could if. Then again, you have to have the.
See, Amalia.
Iron Crown Majesty would be the only.
Amelia only gives allied swordcraft followers barrier. It doesn't give all followers.
Yeah. Amelia. Super Evolve. Yeah, it gives swordcraft barrier. Yeah.
Iron Crown Majesty would work with it because it's just all allied.
Iron
followers.
Crown Majesty, Zirconia. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ancestral Crown would work on it.
Yeah. It has potential. I feel like it's situational, but I feel like it can be very good in certain decks. In only certain decks. It's not very versatile.
Then again, I mean, it's a neutral, so...
It is a neutral.
There's a lot of neutrals that are kind of...
There's a lot of different decks you can put it in, but you have to be very specific with it.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I like it. It's just the only bad thing is that it's only 4 damage, which, I mean, it could be like a killing blow or whatever.
I don't know.
If you get your opponent low.
I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Honestly. I mean, the Banish is good. I give it that. Banish is good. But I feel like you're currently really only gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. It's select an enemy card on the field and banish it. So that includes amulets as well. Hold on. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna bump that up to a 7, actually. Because you can get rid of a completely, like... You can get rid of that amulet, that 6-cost amulet card. That Haven uses. That destroys everything. Just get rid of that. They can't even use it no more. That's huge,
well,
actually.
that card gets destroyed after it
but still,
after it gets used. So they're not gonna play it and then not use it. They're gonna play it
unless they're waiting for something
else. Unless they leave it.
Because a lot of times they do leave it in preparation for your next turn. So if they do that, you can play this and take it out. But you can also just banish any other amulet with last word so they don't summon whatever it is they want to summon.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. I thought it was. I was just thinking
you can use it against. You can, and since it is banished, it doesn't. I don't know too much about banished, But yeah,
It's just
I guess,
it's just
yeah,
destroy
this is the,
follower without activating last words. Is really all it is.
without activating last words and anything like that. So you can stop a lot of those cards that like you play and then you kill them and then they go
Banish.
into a whatchamacallit, a crest, and then they come back like a turn later or 2-3 turns later or whatever. You can destroy those ones.
Banish also doesn't contribute to followers that left play. So so whenever a follower leaves play, it's either returned to the hand or destroyed. Banish completely it skips that step. So like there are certain cards that how many cards have left play or whatever. This doesn't add to that. It's almost like the card never got played.
Gone.
Yeah, it's just gone.
It's just
and that could also mean that card that got banished doesn't reappear in like Abysscraft's necromancy. Not necromancy, reanimation.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually, after thinking about it a little bit, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like it probably just needs more health, and I would give it a higher rating because 2 health is weak. But it is pretty good. Now that I think about it more, I like that. 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Whew.
There's also, honestly, actually, there's a combo. Look, I'm just looking at the Lovebound Knight. On turn 10, you play Odin, and then you play the Lovebound Knight and +1/+1 it. You could also evolve Odin, or you could evolve the Lovebound Knight, because the Lovebound Knight has war. You can evolve it to give it more defense or whatever.
Yeah.
I would probably evolve the Odin. So you can get it up to or you can super evolve it, so you get it up to 8 damage. So they're, and again, Lovebound Knight is not, but it's a same turn combo that you can do.
Yeah.
With a card that has a ward, so they have to attack that card before they.
You know
get
what?
Your Odin.
The card might actually be good in Runecraft if you combo with the Dimension Climb.
Dimension Climb.
Because Dimension Climb resets all your play points. So you can play one Odin, play Dimension Climb, draw another Odin, play it, play another D-Climb, draw another Odin, play another Odin.
If you have that many.
Yeah, if you have that, if you get lucky enough, then yeah.
Yeah. I like it with the I like it because it has the storm. That's really big.
Yeah.
And the banish, you can banish a card that has a ward or something like that.
Yeah. That's really good, actually.
It's just it can't really go up against any other cards too well unless you buff it, because it only has 2 defense. Or unless you super evolve it.
I was only shitting on this card because I thought it was just an enemy follower, but after rereading it, I realized it was any enemy card. So, yeah, I like that.
That's all the cards.
Yeah, that's all the cards.
I wish they revealed. There's more.
Yeah, I mean, they typically do it like this. They're gonna reveal more over the week. They're definitely going to, and then.
You think they're gonna reveal more tomorrow and the next
probably
day?
Not tomorrow. I think it'll be like a couple.
Well, I mean,
more times.
it's a week. How many? 2, 4, 5, 6.
Because what they like to do is that they'll for the first time, for the first reveal of the set, they'll reveal like a few cards, and then over time they'll reveal like one card, then they'll reveal another card, then they'll reveal another card, and then one day before the release, they just drop all the cards. They reveal everything. But I don't know how they're gonna do it this time around, since this current release schedule for the sets are, instead of it being 2 months, they're 1 month.
Yeah.
So they might be doing it a little bit differently. I think a lot of these cards are good, except the Runecraft card. Everything else is great, or at least good. I think
Yeah,
the Runecraft card is just
Runecraft
ass. This card sucks.
Yeah, 8 cost, 5/5. Same as the whatever the hell it was called.
There's no reason
The
for this card to be 8
Sylvia.
cost. Zero reason.
Yeah. And it's only destroyed, it's not banished. Can resummon, but it's behind this the okay part about it is behind the super evolve. So you can only you only do it twice.
The only thing that keeps it from being like the worst card in the game is Aura. Because Aura can be annoying to deal with, but...
And that's the one where you can't use spells on it.
Yeah, it can't be selected by spells.
It can't be selected.
But again, there's so many like board wipe potential that I just feel like it doesn't really matter right now. Yeah. If this card was cheaper, I would like it more. But 8 cost is way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the current reveals of the new set coming out July 17th. It's called Infinity Evolved. Yeah, let me know what y'all think of the cards. Are we just dumbasses that don't know anything about the game, apparently? Or do you agree with most of our opinions? Do let me know down in the comments below, and yeah, stay tuned for more reveals as we most likely will be covering them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.